what is going on, everybody? The Germ here, along with the wonderful, beautiful Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. Doesn't she look like Dorothy today? You definitely look like Dorothy. She wasn't expecting me to do it. We're here in Pigeon Forge, specifically the Island, which is a collection of small stores, this really cool Ferris wheel, a couple small rides and attractions, and a bunch of shops. So let's take a look around. We're gonna get some dinner and we're gonna bring you guys along. We're gonna start today's journey in front of this beautiful dancing fountain we have here that goes right to the music. And unfortunately, since it's copyrighted, we're gonna stop it right there. Next up, we're gonna go to Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. This seems what the city is all about. You get to do a sampling and they sell a lot of moonshine in there. Let's go check that one out. Let's go ahead and go inside here and see what it is all about. From what I'm understanding, you can get some moonshine here and you can actually sample it for a small fee. We're gonna check that out right now and try some moonshine, see what that's all about.
Alright guys, the next one that we have is our apple pie, okay? So it's a 70 proof. You can get you apple and you the bug with the cinnamon, okay?
Are you guys ready for moonshine tasting? These guys are comical and there might be some bad jokes in here, some language, so you might not want to watch this if you're a kid. So yeah, if you're a kid, this one's not for you guys.
Other than that, welcome to Old Smoky. My name is Bales. I'm going to be your bartender today. Does that sound good? Somebody give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all aren't lively today. It's okay. You will be by the time we're finished, all right? Now, I do have two little rules. Everything you learned in pre-K, throw it out the window, all right? Sharing is not caring. I am an elementary school teacher, and I'll be able to deal with y'all when we're done anyways. Drunks act like 4-year-olds. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. I'm not. Alrighty guys, also don't walk away from the bar. You will be considered a wandering drunk and you can't come back. Okay, I am tiny but mighty and I'll run you down, alright? Now if you don't want to try something, put your hand over your cup. I'll skip you and I'm going to take you to Build-A-Bear because that's where you belong, alright? This is Build-A-Buzz, not Build-A-Bear, so don't be a baby, alright? Now, the first one that we're going to try today is our Hunch Punch. This is an 80 proof. Unfortunately, we are out of our White Lightning, which is 100, so 80 proof is the next best thing, okay? This is our second down from that. It's a little bit less, but it'll still put hair on your chest, okay? Ladies, if you shaved last night, I'm sorry, but it's coming back. This is gonna taste like jungle juice, okay? Mad Dog 2020. Anything you got out of a bathtub or a trash can in college, maybe a Gatorade bucket with a little piece of hair in it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. If you didn't go to college, it's gonna taste like bad credit.
Alright guys, here's to the world's smallest shot. Jenna? Oh, you're already drinking?
No. Y'all holler and swallow. What do we think? Y'all fans, alright? Kind of tastes like Robitussin.
That does taste like Robitussin.
Alright, y'all, if you mix that one, the next one that we have is our blackberry, also known as blackout berry. My granny once mixed this with a DUI and a riding lawnmower, okay? You will wake up in your neighbor's yard if you finish your whole jar. Now, other than that joke, if you'll go ahead and look down at your cups, you are drinking out of communion cups, y'all. This is Tennessee and we're in the Bible Belt. The closest thing I have to wine is this blackberry moonshine. It kind of tastes like a muscadine wine. Can I get an amen? Okay. What about a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Y'all are still not awake. Don't knock it till you try it.
All right, Dorothy, this one's gonna send you back to, where was Dorothy again? Where was Dorothy from?
Kansas.
That's right, Kansas. It's gonna send you back to Kansas. You ready? Yeah. Come on. Yeah. You're missing the cheer thing.
Tasting it first. That was your worst mistake.
That's not bad. It's actually not that bad.
It also tastes like I like it. What y'all think? That was Sprite. Sweet tea, believe it or not, mixes great with Mountain Dew. The good thing about this one is that you can't taste the alcohol in it, okay? The bad thing about this one is that you can't taste the alcohol in it. It is pink and pretty, but it will get you shitty, so be careful. That's my kind.
Alright, have you learned how to cheers, Jenna? Alright. Oh, she just spilled it all over me. You believe that? 2 quarter shots and she's already messed up.
Alrighty guys. Our next one is sour peach. We are in Tennessee. spicy, so go balls. Sorry if that offended anyone. Also, it is the sweetest thing we have this side of the Mississippi besides your bartender, all right? It's gonna taste like a sour peach ring, maybe a peach popsicle. Our 40 proofs do slush up in the freezer, so pop them in the freezer for a few hours and you'll have yourself a peach slushie. And then you alcoholics complain and they raise that proof back up to a 70. You can still find the 40 in liquor stores, but honestly, why the hell would you want to? It's gonna taste like Fireball's redneck cousin, okay? Like Angry Orchard and Fireball had a kid. They made this perfect little creation, all right? Don't knock it till you try it. Don't make that face at it. It's good, I promise. This one is made out of Granny Smith apples, guys. We call it our Granny Panty Dropper. If you have grandkids, that does make you a granny, and none of you look like you have grandkids, but if you didn't wear panties, you did come to party, okay?
What's the matter, Jenna?
I don't want it.
I don't either.
Got it, sister.
Is that good?
She said, whiskey makes her frisky. Okay, don't knock it till you try it. How many times do I have to tell her that? Alright, this is our amaretto whiskey, guys. It is a 56 proof. It's going to taste like cherries and almonds, okay? Goes great in cherry Coke, cherry Pepsi, root beer, any kind of dark soda, okay? It also goes great with Diet Coke. Carbonation does make you get drunker faster, so y'all keep that in mind, okay? This one's going to remind you of prom night. Somebody asked me why. Why? You're going to be popping a cherry and busting a nut at the exact same time. Okay?
I think we're getting close to the end. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Taste it, you want to put it on your tongue.
I like that.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Jenna, you like that?
I wouldn't say I like it, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I like that one.
It's not bad. It's
Alrighty guys, I'm gonna agree, okay, as long as you mention my name. It was Bells, like hay bells. Mention me up at the front and they'll give you 6, one for free in this cute little shitty. It is not a Yeti, y'all. This is a shitty, it's a knockoff Yeti. But it does have Old Smoky on it, so how could you go wrong? Now, if you're an alcoholic and you need a bigger deal, that's okay, I don't judge. All you have to do is get 12. 6 plus 6 is 12, that's 2 cases, y'all. If you can't do math, I can't either, that's why I work here, so I won't judge. But you will get this portable puke bucket that comes with a bib. So while you're getting shitty, you won't get your pretty shirt dirty, okay? It also does get 12 miles to the biscuit, so you can roll your happy ass on the highway to AA and not get a DUI. Now, our last one that we have is strawberries and cream. This one does have dairy in it. It is a cream liqueur. It goes great over coffee, milkshakes. All right, put it in your Sonic cup and take it to work. No one will ever know. But if you have a dairy allergy, I don't recommend. Go ahead and squeeze them cheeks for me, shoot it back, and head outside to our big bidet right out there. Just don't hit that middle one, y'all. It will send you halfway over Margaritaville into the parking lot, and that'll be the fastest way you've ever left the island, all right? Now, this one's going to remind you of Nestle Quick, maybe a strawberry milkshake. It does bring all the boys to the yard, just ask this lady right here.
All right, this one definitely looks like Pepto-Bismol, guys.
No. Someone once called this Dolly Parton's breast milk, but she is working 9 to 5 to make it for us, y'all, so let's thank her.
So that was super interesting. Nowhere near getting you anywhere lit or drunk or anything like that. It's just a little, maybe Jenna, but not me. And I don't even drink, so it's interesting. But we're gonna go over to dinner, and we're going to Paula Deen's, and it's a family style restaurant. So I've never been into any kind of family style. Let's give this a shot. Here is Paula Deen's kitchen, family style restaurant. I do recommend that you come in here ahead of time and make a reservation. For us on a weekday night, there was about a 45-minute wait. You guys are not gonna believe this. Look who's here. Paula Deen in person. Paula. Oh, this is just cardboard. Never mind. Guys, look at this view. They sat us on the 2nd floor, and we have a window view of this beautiful fountain over here. And Jenna's gonna show us the menu. We're gonna show you guys what we're gonna order. All right, Jenna.
Yeah.
Pick up that menu so we can see.
Can you see it?
And And yeah, so we're gonna start at the top. It's a family style, right?
Right, yeah, it's family style. So you pick 2 or 3 main dishes and you all share.
What'd you say, you all share?
I did, didn't I? Here, too long.
All right, so what are we picking?
So we're gonna do the spare ribs.
Okay.
And the roasted chicken.
Awesome.
Because we all like that. And then we have 3 of our 4 sides picked out, but I don't know.
What are we getting?
We figured green beans.
Okay.
Baked mac and cheese.
Yep.
The salad.
Okay.
And then I don't know, you can get whatever you want.
I think the tomato and cucumber salad would be good, but I gotta talk to Bella about that, see if she'd like that. And then what's cool is everybody gets one. Look at this, the desserts. And you get the ooey gooey. Oh, it says, is it gooey or goofy?
Gooey.
Oh, there's something on the menu. It looks like goofy. Butter cake, banana pudding, or seasonal cobbler. I actually make banana pudding myself, and it's one of my daughter's favorite things that I make. I don't know if I would get that. I think the butter cake sounds really good, and also the cobbler, but I like all 3. Jenna, which one of those desserts would you get?
I'm probably gonna get the cobbler.
The cobbler? Yeah. It might be peach. Jenna, what did you get to drink?
Fresh squeezed lemonade.
Well, you gotta show them. Look at it. All right, try it. See if it's good.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Nice. Look what else they gave us. These are cheesy biscuits, and they are very cheesy. These look really good.
They smell amazing.
They really do smell amazing. Guys, put your nose up to the screen, whatever you're watching on your phone, your tablet, maybe your TV. Take a big, deep breath. Look at that delicious biscuit. You know what they do in the South? They cover everything in cheese and butter. There we go, first try. It's steaming hot. You can taste the butter. Bet you there's like a stick of butter in one biscuit. They say buttermilk biscuits. Lots of food. We got tomato and cucumber salad, a regular salad, macaroni and cheese, rotisserie chicken, green beans, and all the way over there, ribs. Did I forget something? Oh yeah, we got empty plates. We gotta fill those up. So Jenna, what did you think of the food? Yeah, it was really good. We had a rotisserie chicken, that was really good. The ribs were amazing. And my favorite thing was the tomato and cucumber and onion salad. It was so good. The onions, the red onions, didn't even taste like onions, man. That Paula Deen. And you guys gotta check this cloud out, it's really weird. Look at this cloud here. It's like in a straight line. I've never seen a cloud like that before. Has anyone else ever seen a cloud like this? Anyone into weather? I've never seen anything like that before. It's super weird.
But somehow we made a home of this old fun house, and love was all my baby ever knew.
Here comes dessert. Okay, Jenna got this ooey gooey chocolate cake.
Yeah.
This is my banana pudding. And Bella got a peach cobbler. They look good, but whose tastes the best? What would you guys pick? There comes the first bite. That's good. It's not the germs good. I can make this better, but it's good. All right, we're gonna try Jenna's. Wow. That's the one to go with.
It's so rich. And
The ooey gooey cake is the one to go with. Looks like being a dad, you get to do the switcheroo. My daughter didn't like her peach cobbler, so guess what I get? I picked banana pudding. I ended up with peach cobbler. Still good. Rather have my banana pudding though. Or maybe I'll just do a switch with Jenna and I'll take your chocolate cake. We already told you guys how good the food was, but The service was amazing, and by the way, it's like all you could eat. I don't know if I said that or not, but we don't eat that much. We had the rotisserie chicken. We finished that. The ribs, there was still like 3 ribs left. You cannot take it to go. That part kind of stinks. So it's like, what was it, like $22 a person?
Yeah, it's
something
only
like
$23 a person, and it's all you can eat. You get as much as you want.
Right. If you want a third meat, then it's $24.99 I think per person, which isn't bad. And we had an awesome view. We sat like right
Literally.
there, and we watched the fountain the whole time. You guys saw the view, and the desserts. They were good.
Everything was like really, really, really good.
The service was awesome too. The server, the one thing you can get to go is your dessert, just in case you can't finish it. And our server actually gave us some extra dessert to go. So that was awesome. Christian, thank you. I know you'll never see this video, but that guy, he was just amazing. He's from Dominican Republic, and he's gonna go back, but he was an excellent server. So really good. Check out Paula Deen's Kitchen. Super awesome food, good service, and the prices I thought were reasonable.
Worth the wait.
Here comes the hardest part. Which one do we pick? These are like $25 each, so they're not cheap. That's the sour watermelon. Jenna really liked that one. I did not like that one at all. Jenna, we didn't try this one, right?
No, sour lime.
Sour lime? I don't think so. That's not us. This one must have been really good because it's sold out. Nothing there. More sour lime.
No, sour apple.
Oh, that was sour apple. They look the same. And then we got, let's see, sour peach. I think that was the good one, right? I think that was the one I liked. Then we got blackberry. They're pretty. This one was disgusting. I thought it was gross. You guys, if you're ever here, try it out and see what you think. Don't worry about what I think. You guys try it and see what you like. Then we got apple pie. I don't remember if that one was good or not. Then we got butter pecan. We didn't try that one. This one tasted like Pepto-Bismol, so I don't recommend that one. Jenna doesn't think it did, but I didn't like it. I thought it tasted like Pepto-Bismol. This one looks like it would be good. Banana pudding. Of course, I do like banana pudding, so of course I would think that would taste good, but didn't get to try that one. And let's see what else we got. Some beach, not some bleach. Don't drink that. Beach. And then we got Mountain Java. We got an empty one. They got pickles. I've seen these at my local liquor store, and check this out. They got maraschino cherries. I actually got a chance to try these. They were very good. They don't normally, I don't think, sample these, but I asked her if she had any maraschino cherries. I got to try them. They actually were good, but I don't think I could get a whole jar. It would just be way too much. But yeah, these were pretty good. All right, guys, this is Tom. He's having a party. He's an alcoholic, and
it's gonna be a party.
Look at this.
One day at a time, guys.
Crap.
One day at a time.
Dude, you're gonna spend some serious cash, man.
I'm gonna have to go to a meeting tomorrow.
You might,
sure.
You might also want to ask for an advance on your Discover card.
Exactly.
Listen, if any of you guys want to send me a jar of these ridiculous pickles, maybe I'll get a P.O. box again. Except for Eddie. Eddie, no more spending money on the Germ. I love you, buddy. But yeah, you've done too much. So anyone else wants to buy the Germ some pickles, those would be awesome. I love pickles. I love all pickles. They don't even have to be covered in alcohol.
But I guess I should find something good to say about this man who's won the farmer's daughter and will soon become my son-in-law today. Mama left 8 years ago December, and it was hard